Watashi wa panasa, sayo nyaman enak pada tiokop tiokop tiokop
Meski mama tak lihat.
Cik, 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 anjay, take down. Musik, anjay.
Where do we come from? And where are we going?
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Stay close and you will live.
Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen.
Look, it's Hilali.
And don't show.
Huh, I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Malika told us to come here.
Ah, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Lolly out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just, I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. Couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel act.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eats.
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Hey, she's saying your sister has poor taste.
Wait, what? Are you saying his sister is a member of the Abyss Order? I only said that because I was mad. But maybe I went too far?
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my...
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, sweet Lolly. Anyway, let's get 'em!
Sikat.
Let's get to work. Strike a pop.
The wind knows it. Clouds high. The birds call.
A burst of flavor. Phew, much better. That's more like it.
Ooh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know it hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold!
Show no mercy.
Yoo-hoo! The mining, echoing song! Shine down!
Into the wind.
Suffer the full burn! Crush them! What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
This order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance! Warriors, attack! After them!
A dash of frosting.
Pas.
Rock to the core.
The wind knows me.
You must be the boss. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Nightwind.
Resist the abyss will pay the price!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Get to work. You two. Time to end.
The mining, echoing song! Shine down! Off to the freezer!
One with nature.
Show no mercy. Keep lolling. Keep papa. Get him. Goose on the loose.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
Huh. The Abyss Orders.
To be honest, well, whatever.
With the stronghold cleared, maybe it's just me. But this time was different.
Huh?
I'm not convinced. Don't forget.
So you're saying there's...
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of...
Paimon had a hunch, but you're right. If we can...
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to go ahead, you two.
See...
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect. Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
But it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you,
Sigh.
Ready to ride.
Let's ride.
And we're back where we started. Then, let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. The Archon and Lally are with... We've scoured the entire area, but still nothing. Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your sister's pocket as she passed by? Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again, who knows? Sometimes...
Oh, thank goodness! Someone's here. Please help me.
Huh? Who are you? What happened?
No, now isn't the time. Please, you gotta help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
Anjay, 10 datang. Screenshot dulu dong. Screenshot dulu. 10 datang. Anjir.
Behind you?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
But how? Oh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
What's wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things. Something really hit her. Maybe she was right. Quick, let's see if she's okay. What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous. See them. Well, it's about time. And great! Thank you, Savior.
Savior?
A dash and drop! Light it up! Light up the blazing sun!
Like you were slicing at thin air. Kinda funny, actually.
it's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No, I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy.
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With him around, you'll be safe from any monsters. So, what was the deal with those monsters?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making...
Whoa! That must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters? Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't, but more importantly, to the
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
Good idea! We'll take you!
Whew, thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more...
Yeah! You already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So... where are you from?
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... yeah, maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the Savior is gonna be easy.
Huh. That's the second time you called the Traveler a savior.
What? Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is not... Anyway, let me start from the beginning. There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us, so my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically it, so when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw it. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior. And he's already got a ton of titles, so he won't mind one.
Actually, I don't...
What? But didn't you say...
Everything except the gender. The savior was described as a young woman.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really? Oh, of course. If it's not you...
Who? Who is it? You have a sister? Oh, then that's it! Oh, it's her! It has to be... Oh, please, can you take me to see her?
Huh. Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find her.
Huh? But isn't she your sister?
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for her anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together. Yes, everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. That the Savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the Savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of fun. See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to... What's wrong, Deirdith? Something's clearly bothering you?
Oh, I just, how should I put it? The traveler looks just like the savior of my dreams. And it's not every day that the savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than...
What do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm...
Alright then. Well, take care. What a mysterious girl. We should do it. Hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your sister when she... Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters...
Oh, you're back! How did it go? Find anything?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
So I take it that the war's still on? That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us. And since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Huh. Really makes you what?
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards? They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, young son.
Great. Thanks, you.
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it though. You do? Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once more.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy. Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's out of an abundance of caution I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything, but they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Huh. Interesting. Well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Huh. Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in...
Huh? Is that Tumaini? What brings you?
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking! What's so scary about a chat with the—
It's not the same thing at all! There are plenty of chances to go to war, but a one-on-one chat with our great hero? How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or or if my posture's bad, or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expression.
I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a...
What Paimon gets? And
May I challenge?
what? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time?
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, but I am still on patrol. So please, great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
Again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the Gulf was. I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Hermione for the rest of my life.
Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed out.
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation. Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kintaro.
Traveler? You're back already? And no one thought to wake me up!
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. What I meant to say is, I heard something about the...
Yeah, that's right!
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it's... hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our... It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any...
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you? No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense...
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required in war. Adequate planning and preparation.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs. Oh? Sure, what is it? Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifest. It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification...
All right, we get it! Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short...
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not...
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Hey, I'm not that old!
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all...
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? That sounds a little contrived.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise. But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, though that really makes me question whose side this girl is on. And whether what she told you about her background is sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in—
Actually, Paimon feels like—
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the— At the very least, we should remain vigilant.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by her—
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Take me up!
Here we are. Dear did Will so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yansa was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
Searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come.
Traveler, watch
We
out!
must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name. Grasping into
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
Phew. That was scary. I thought we'd walk into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we were—
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come, and it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
That's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler— Wait. If you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay?
I just didn't want to lose face. He already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image.
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know? Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Ugh. Paimon's getting hungry now, too.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation field?
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deirdre. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out.
You weren't in there that long.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at, and often, my mind would drift to this question. But my grandma would tell me, the answer to that question, to think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village, and so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives,
then whatever may or may not lie beyond.
Paimon, is it kind of like how journeying with the traveler is everything to Paimon?
I really treasured my world. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories, but I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire...
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child. Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now.
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But
I need to find the savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been giving it
you know what? That's pretty cool.
Sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meet. Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
Can you see them now?
Paimon still can't see anything. But
Let the world come alive! A little light it up! Ha! Locked on! Locked on! Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in a dash of frosting! A burst of flavor! Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge! Bullseye! Bullseye!
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them? Oh, Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out?
I was just... the image of the traveler fighting to protect...
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late.
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, Alright. Deirdith will be... Huh? Deirdith?
Doomsday, a fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky, wild beasts that slaughter all in sight, endless pain, a terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And the birth of a savior.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what but it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it.
Oh, is that right? You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the traveler.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it? No way is Paimon getting back to sleep. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on...
Aww. Do I really seem that shady to you?
Well, Deirdre, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't...
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. Or like they're...
Where? What are you talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs! You don't see them? They're heading right this way!
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters. Yeah, you're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdre? Or the monsters themselves? Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribe. Woohoo! All done! Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on...
So, there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something... Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. We gotta go! Bye for...
See ya, and please...
We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now.
The front line has collapsed.
Huh? But how?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
No, we're still mustering troops.
nowhere near ready to go on the offensive. So at first, I was also confused about what exactly, but just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble and...
What did he see?
One person. Just a single individual. They stormed the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like they wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time... I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time! Dainsleif!
Take me up!
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up. You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Eon-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
Please don't mind him, Eon-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
It's quite all right. Uezo Janssen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Eon-san! Hey, Dane! Wouldn't it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend! Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example? We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are. What do you think we should do? Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right? Wow, okay. A rare, candid response from Dane.
Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight.
Actually, we found his sister's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. She must have lost it. Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird... She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see. And then, this other time, she also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably him. Yeah, that's right. Wait, wasn't his sister called the princess, though? Where did this savior thing come from?
We are forever learning, one step at a time. As long as the
Sounds like the people of Conria really believed in her.
world side, we'll keep the fire burning. I'll never see you hurt. You know I can't explain it in a way of words. We both know that you'll understand, and you'll see if you take my hand.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya. Except she grew up somewhere more isolated? Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation.
I'll go out of my own.
Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? Is that Dane and Neon-san discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine. Morning! What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan. After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located. The location? The Cinder City.
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. Seems like their kind of place. Hey, this is great! This could be our chance to crush the Abyss Order once and for all! And with any luck, maybe we'll find your sister there too.
Yep, our army is almost ready, and we've sent a message to Mawika to let her know the plan.
We can't really launch an operation this big without the okay from the Archon. I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
You're gonna go on your own? Come on, be sensible. Just wait a tiny bit longer, and you'll have a whole army going with you.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsleif.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own. And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements. Mr. Dainsleif, I wish you the very best of luck.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler. Oh, for a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. And then he called his own bluff. Is this the place? The Abyss Order's hideout in Netland? Since we fought with Dane side by side. Paimon's confident we can clear this place out long before Eon-san arrives. And if you get to meet your sister again, even better. Let's go!
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Light it up! Off to the freezer!
Let the world collide!
Take me up! Open fire! Bullseye! Locked on! Locked on! Open fire!
This is a very different battle from the one we fought with the Ansan. Go in!
Pyroclastic surge! A little moose boost! A pinnacle of excellence! Strike a pose! Let's run!
My holy covenant. The power
Open fire!
of revelation.
Bullseye!
Be upon you.
Locked on! Locked on!
Door
Open fire!
opened unto you.
Off to the freezer! Shower me with praise! Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky! Switching gears. Ah.
The show begins! Time to shine!
A little amuse bouche. At first, the flavor.
Relentless specter that haunts us. The abyss is all present. To flee is futile. To resist it, vain.
Wah, the fucking ini bocah. Anjing.
Let's ride. Full throttle. Light up the blazing sun.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide!
Goose on the loose. Off to the freezer.
Twilight Sword Dainsleif. Is this really what you want?
So, where's the Traveler's sister then? Or...
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury, but today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless? Then allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, our princess has already won by other means. And I do not merely mean this battle. No. Her Highness has achieved something. For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled. Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction. And then used the Loom of Fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
What? She used the Loom of Fate? Wait, does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give her some cover? Oh no!
Correct. As of now, our homeland has been ripped, and all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif, They shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years and begin their life.
Right! You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just re-wove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Malika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
Oh, you poor fools, clinging to delusions even after the truth. Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but hard to say. I don't think it had. It's like a signal that exists.
Into the embrace of the abyss. Be baptized.
Bullseye! Locked on!
Still not understand. You
Burn it down! Take me up!
The abyss order's mission
Locked on!
has been fulfilled. My body is failing me.
Locked on!
I will not bring shame to the name of the abyss.
That should be all of them, right? So, we've destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Net. Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look real...
On, and you still refuse to address me as master. Don't forget, Dainsleif. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade. Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality. Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the pain of a hunt. All right, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a little tired? What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, yes, we knew that the great abyssal power within her, yet we still, I believe that everything she's doing now, and besides, who else can we... Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions. I honestly can't remember them. Look at me. Look at what has become. But as for the rest, even if mine without my history, I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please. You seem to remember much. Could you tell me more? Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient. I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainsleif. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even though think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Conria's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve the loom of fate. Cannot weave without an abundant, and so we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Even though fragments are all that remain in most cases, the more we... Indeed, we are people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dream. What a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of our memories have faded, and a world woven from broken memories shall itself... Precisely, for you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's Of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. But of all Conrians who remain, you are sure to remember the most. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Even if it meant sacrificing our entire... Perhaps, but that is the gamble Our Highness has chosen to make. And thanks to you, the loom of fate has now finished weaving the ley lines. New Conria is complete!